Pete here, and I'm back once again for another weekly Free Instant tournament. So if you haven't played this week's boards, what you want to do is click Solitaire Bridge, then Weekly Free. Give it a go. It changes every Friday, I believe. So give it a go before then. But let's jump in and see what we can do. So here we've got 16, 19, 21, and a 5-card suit. This is a really good 21 count. I would treat this as 22, and on BBO, 2 no's 20, 21. So I'm going to open 2 clubs and rebid 2 no trump. And partner's just bidding Stayman. And we're in 3 no trump. So I got 4 points. We may or may not have been in 3 no anyway. Looks like I got 3 diamonds, 2 hearts is 5, a spade and a club is 7. So 7 off the top. I might be able to build an extra trick in out of my 5th diamond. I could maybe build an extra trick in spades. So there's kind of a weird one where my initial feeling was just like win the heart and just go ace, king, queen, another diamond. But I think that's really revealing of my hand. So I kind of want to potentially start on spades. So I might be able to get an extra trick in spades. I might be able to get, if I'm really lucky, I might be able to get 2 diamonds. If there's 3 diamonds that are jack 10, 9, might be able to get that. Hearts, we're missing queen, jack 10. We got pretty good heart pips, so I might be able to get another one, but it's going to be hard to get there. But basically, I want to get an extra spade, and I've got a good feeling that the opponents will attack diamonds. So I'm just going to win this first heart and just duck a spade. Taking a moment to work out what the lead's from. So straight away, if East had the 10 of hearts, they would have put that in. So West has the 10. So they've led low from 3, 4, or 5 hearts and have at least the 10. And I'm missing queen, 10, 7. Go ace of spades, spade. Okay, and the queen jack fell, so I'm only missing the 9 at this stage, the king at this stage. So now my question is, do I want to duck 1 diamond first? Or do I want to win and exit a spade? 7 of diamonds is a little bit strange. I think I'm just going to duck this. It sets up my other diamond trick pretty well usually. My spade's good. And go in there. So I got queen 10, and they don't only have 4 hearts. And they still don't know about my diamonds, so we'll just take that spade. There's another diamond. And all my diamonds are good at this stage. Okay, 3-0 making 60%. That was hard work to make that one. I was expecting a good score, but some people are just there with 10 tricks. Wow. So if you open 2 no trumps and they Stayman, they just start off with a diamond lead. And they lead a low diamond to the 9. Right, okay. So I'm pretty happy to have made it given what happened like on my lead. A heart lead was a lot more difficult than a low diamond. But happy to take away 60%. Moving on to board number 2, and here we've got 12 points. 2, 5, 2, 4. I'll bid 1 heart, and choices here are 2 clubs or 1 no trump. And I got 2 good suits. I'm going to go ahead and bid clubs. 2 no trumps, invite, and I've just got 12. So we have a heart fit, but partner opted not to show that. We've got 3 diamonds, a heart, and a spade. A double finesse in hearts looks like a pretty good bet. That might be able to get me up to 4 hearts, 3 diamonds, and a spade. If I look at the bidding, East is a passed hand. They don't have 12 points. Western overcall got 24, so there's 16 points missing. And we got the 4 of diamonds lead. Don't know if that's from like 3, 4, 5. Let's just win and start with heart. Okay, so my hearts are set up. Okay, so thinking about taking a spade finesse. Wondering if I think I'll be able to get between the hands. Like I can play a heart to the 9. Spade is a little bit awkward if it loses and they return a spade. I have to sort of commit. But at match points, it's potentially worthwhile. The opponents have 2 club winners. I don't really feel like cashing out just yet. See if this causes us some grief. Happy to cash out now. And we got 9 tricks. I should have thrown the diamond there rather than spade, but not to matter. Another 60%. Some people +2. No one was in 3 no trump, so no one accepted. So if you just rebid 1 no trump partner invites, you get king of clubs and spade shift, and your 9 wins. Wow. Okay. So slightly different bidding here. Got different leads. My opponents were putting me to the test, so both times I managed to get away with good ones. I thought I was being pushy, but just eked out 60%. Tough day to be doing well. Moving on to board number 3, and we've got 14 high card points, 5, 4, 2, 2. Got a heart fit. I'll just bid 2 hearts. And we're in 4 hearts. So Wester's overcalled here. Right. And so partner's got 9 high card points opposite my 14, so 23 missing. Wester start with the top club. We've got a bunch of club losers. I might have a heart loser. But basically we want to see what happens after these first 2 clubs. Also have to deal with diamonds, but we'll see what happens here. Okay, so ace, king, queen of clubs in West. I've got diamond discard. So clubs are 6-2. So I can discard 1 club, probably still need to trump another one. Diamond discard here. Diamonds are probably going to come in. I could potentially try and rough set up my spades. So let's say I wanted to rough spades. I've got 4 spade losers. I could discard 1 on the queen of diamonds. And I got 3 spade losers. I need to try and trump 3 of them. That's difficult. Okay, so I do think trying to set up my partner's hand is the way to go. Okay, so the diamonds are all good now because there was 1 discard. So right. They're going to get 1 trick from here. They've still got a trump. I can't do anything else, but making 10 tricks. I think this one's fair. 68%. Some people went off. Don't think there was a way to get an extra trick. So on the ace, king, queen of clubs, not much you can do. When they shift to a heart, that's a good point. I could have elaborated more. It's a good time to try and ponder like what's going on. What can you do with bad breaks? And here we're missing the Jack 10, so I really wanted to try and deal. And I can potentially finesse that, especially when they shifted to it. But can I do anything from here? So I can get an extra trick from this point. So if I went like heart to the king, heart to the 9, draw trumps. Still awkward to trump the club and get back there, so it's pretty awkward to try and do anything. I think you need knowledge that necessarily for one, and I don't have that. Moving on to board number 4. So here we've got 9, 10, 16 high card points, heart, pass, and no trump. So pretty normal thing would be to pass here. Could double, which is a takeout double. Like, am I happy just passing and then passing when they bid 2 clubs? Or do I want to encourage my partner to bid? I think it's pretty close. If I had 4 spades, I definitely would be doubling here. But if I pass and they just play like 2 hearts, kind of want to have doubled the second time. I just go ahead and double if my partner wants to bid. Now I don't feel as obliged about wanting to bid there. So, a little bit of a pushy one to, like, not pushy, but awkward because my shape's not great for it. All right, so 6 of spades lead. That could be 4 or 5 spades. West probably has the queen. Go in there with the king. So it looks like my partner 9, 8, 7, 6. I don't think my partner's got 6 spades. That'd be pretty strange. Hearts are 6, 3, 2, 2. 7 points there, so there's 17 missing. It is possible. I could shift to a low heart. I could shift to the king of clubs. I think a low heart's okay. I'm just worried that like West probably has the ace of diamonds. So say I play a low heart, they win, they return a heart. Now I go king of clubs, win that, and then just go ace of diamonds, diamond to the king, rough a diamond, draw trumps, back to the ace of spades. So I think I need to shift to clubs. Guarantee that I'm getting that trick. I could overtake here and just go ace of hearts, heart. I could also just lead a low heart. I think I definitely want to play a heart from my side, so I need to overtake this rather than let my partner win. And the question now is, do I go with a low heart or ace of hearts, heart? That's the real choice there. So the way that they're playing this, I go ace of hearts, heart. I give up on my partner having like queen, doubleton, heart. But I prevent them being able to rough a heart. Now, do I think them roughing a heart's that important? Like, I don't think my partner has 6 spades, even though West threw the queen away, although like they might. It just seems bizarre to me that my partner would have 6 spades and actually have a bid there. So I think both would have worked out the same. Ace of hearts, heart, they would have won. And then they would have gone king of diamonds, rough a diamond. I can win it in the east hand. Draw trumps, back to the spade. So both ways are fine. 46%, so probably a pretty flat one there. So if you pass, they get to 4 hearts. Okay, so pass worked out well. 2 clubs, not my favorite choice. And we could have held them to 1 less. So where did I go wrong? So I won the spade. And I have to shift to hearts here and now. So if I go low, like ace of hearts, heart, they can't actually set up the diamonds, I guess. So I was just worried that they had ace doubleton diamond, and then I'd never get my club trick. I was sort of trying to prevent the 11th. But I guess if they're in 4 hearts, it's a bit easier to spot that. But 46% them, like, I think that's fair. Partner had 5 spades, no points, nothing worth bidding. All right, on to board number 5. And here we've got 10, 15 high card points. Another interesting hand. So again, I got 3 choices. Textbook bid a pass. Could make a takeout double if partner bids diamonds. That's really bad, but I don't bid diamonds that often. Or I could overcall 1 no trump, which is more or less accurate. I do have 15 to 18, and partner's really unlikely just to transfer to diamonds. I think 1 no trump's okay. I think pass is okay. Double, I'm not a huge fan of because partner will bid diamonds enough of the time. Then I think I'm going to go ahead and bid a no trump. Yeah, that worked out pretty well, I think. So pass that. All right, so I've got 7 hearts and a weak hand, and got the 3 of spades lead, which like it's singleton or 3 low, but the singleton West had 3 spades, so I think my partner's leading from 3 low spades. There's singleton king there. Is there any point splitting? So if I duck, then I'm probably getting 2 hearts. If I split with the king or queen, then probably getting 2 hearts. I might just duck, because sometimes I get 3. Partner had stiff jack. Okay, so I got ace jack of hearts. I have 3 spades, right? Got 3 spades, ace jack of hearts, king of spades. We've seen all of their points. They're getting 2 diamonds, 3 spades. Okay. And we'll just see how many clubs we get. And does my partner get a diamond trick? That's sort of the question. 42%. 3 hearts down 1, so other people in there for 1 no trump. If you do choose to double, they decide to play in 4 spades. 4 spades is significantly worse than hearts, even though it's... So here, the takeout double worked well, but you can see partner bid 3 diamonds. I couldn't imagine it going much worse than that. But luckily they save you. They jump to 4 spades. I think ace should really be making a penalty double of king spades. Partner's got values, the vulnerabilities, right? So the double worked out here, but I think pass is my preference. So far, we've avoided disaster. We've had lots of boards where I wasn't choosing the action of the majority, choosing a similar sort of action, and it's been sort of like these middling scores. And this is usually okay, so these sorts of scores are alright, and I just want sort of 1 or 2 good boards just to really try and prop me up. So 3 boards to go. Hopefully we can do something reasonable in the last couple. And speaking of which, we've got 16 high card points, 5-5 in the minors, so I can bid unusual 2 no trumps, and then probably just bid again. So I can just double here, just saying, yep, I've got a good hand. And notice here, I don't need to do anything drastic like bid 4 clubs or bid. I can just make a takeout double. partner really wants to pass it, they can. If they want to bid 3-no, they can. They already know I've got a 5-5, and now I've said 4 clubs is I would have been sorely tempted to consider 5 clubs with their hand. I've got 7 high card points, 4 card support. That is quite promising. Done well here. I think we've got a spade, a heart, a club, and 2 diamonds. Nothing to do with the heart. Diamonds we can double finesse. Spades we can take a normal. We need lots of entries to the end. So I put the 8 of clubs in just so I can play like the 3 of clubs to the 7 later. I'm going to start with the double finesse. Queen of spades might have been better. Diamonds on side. I can actually throw 2 spades away on the 4th and 5th diamonds if they break. I do care about the 9 of diamonds as well. Let's cross over. And preserved 7 of clubs and lead another diamond up. The diamonds are all good. I get their hearts. And now I can just throw 2 spades away. No need for a spade finesse. And I can just trump the other one. King was offside. So they could have shifted to a spade. I think that might have been good enough. But 89%. Beautiful. Okay, so some people were 2-no and then 3 hearts. Here, for not vol, our hand's far too good for partner to expect that. So if you're that really strong range, you can bid again. And after I've shown 5-5, I had no extra shape. So double was just like, yeah, I've got values. What do you want to do, partner? Yeah, so pretty happy doing that. Can they? So if they played like a heart and a spade shift, that would be enough to beat 5 clubs. So even if they didn't just lead a club, then like I'd probably get clubs wrong. 4 clubs, I think my partner chose well. As you can see, basically 90% for not bidding the game. But I think I would have been on the side of trying 5 clubs there. But like Queen Jack of spades aren't useful, so I totally understand. Board number 7, and here we've got 16 points, 4-2-6-1. So start with a diamond. I'll show my spades, and then try and invite game. Maybe just jump to 3 diamonds. Try and show a 6-4, see if I can get partner interested in slam. But they were not interested, and they have a pretty bad misfit. I only got 11 points, so right, 6 diamond tricks. Club is 7, a heart is 8. I'm gonna get some extra spades. It's gonna be difficult. Like, I won't be able to set up clubs. I don't have enough entries. So I'm up to 2 spade tricks. I can actually set up clubs now. So play a spade to the king and just play the queen of clubs. Throw a loser away. And throw a loser away. And even throw a diamond away as well. Just for absolute security, but 3-no plus 2. 82%. So as I said, we'd like weathered the storm in this like early bit. Nothing great, nothing bad, just sort of average, slightly average plus. And then just got 2 decisions right and managed to get to 3-no. So 80% for making 3-no. Some people have a quick look. So here they didn't show their spades. I think that's really worthwhile doing. It's kind of weird that I showed my spades and they led a spade. Here they didn't show spades and they didn't lead spades. Not sure what's up with that, but happy to get the 82% there. Moving on to the final board. And we've got 16 high card points, 6 card heart suit. So we'll just get in, bid 3 hearts. And that'll be it. Okay, 8 of hearts lead. So my partner's got probably 2 hearts, maybe 1. Dummy's got 6 points. I've got 16. So that's 22. So there's 18 missing. West opened and bid 3 spades over my hearts. So they've probably got 6 spades, but they give my partner like 2 hearts, no spades, 11 minor suit cards. While it is possible, it's not particularly likely. So I could just continue hearts here. My partner might have the jack of spades. Could switch to the king of clubs. I think switching to the king of clubs is okay. Like if my partner can't overruff, they're just going to play like diamond to the ace, keep finessing spades. So we'll switch to the king of clubs. Sometimes my partner's got like ace, even ace queen. Okay, so they did have 1, so... And I don't want to give them more entries, so... Yeah, they can get back to that east hand, but they have to play like a spade there. Looks like they can... No, I was thinking that they could rough a club, but that wasn't. So we beat that 1. 53%. So pretty average one to finish off with. Lots of people beating 3 spades 1. So I think this is an example of how I like to do well in bridge tournaments. Where basically just try and, you don't need to get 100% on every board. So like here I finished with 63, nice solid result. And I had a couple of below average, couple above average, and then just got 1 or 2 boards that you do well on, and just not give the opponents too much. And that really bumps your score up. So I think it's instead of like this high rolly sort of style, I think it's a nice solid way of playing. So pretty happy with that one. Finished with just under 63%, finished in 3rd spot, and interesting set of boards. Hard to judge how I was doing on all of them. But yeah, as I said, pretty happy with it. So thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Big shout out to all my Patreon supporters, because without them, wouldn't be able to make this sort of stuff. If you do like my stuff, want to see more of it, please check out my Patreon link, because the support really does matter. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time.